Shri Vasudeva Vimalamrutadham Vasam Narayanam Narakatarananamadheyam Shyamam Sitam Dvibhujameva Chaturbhujam Cha Tvam Bhakti Dharmatanayam Sharanam Prapadye. Sahajananda Swami Maharaj ki jai, Ghanshyam Maharaj ki jai, Swaminarayan Bhagavan ki jai. Jai Swaminarayan to all the devotees present in today's evening satsang. Today in our satsang we are going to discuss on this. God is hungry for devotion, and why should we offer thal to God? Why should we offer bhog, naivedyam to God? First of all, let me ask this question, my dear devotees. What is the food and plants of trees? Let us open the chat box and let me know what do you know about this question. What is the food of plants and trees? Pavan sir, Hariprasad sir, Balakrishna sir. What is the food they eat? Who? Not we. Plants and trees. What do they eat? What is their food? Pradeep? Sunlight? Nice. Water and sunlight? Sunlight or water and air, starch, sunlight, water, minerals and water. Okay, nice. Soil, water, nature gifts, water, sunlight, water and minerals. I want everyone to think on this question. Natural things, okay, but what are the natural things? Water and sunlight, okay, water, sunlight, water, minerals, sunlight, water, H2O, sunlight plus CO2, sunlight, water, natural water, sunlight, air, water, sunlight, so natural content. Yes, thank you very much for replying in the chat box. Yes, all of you know that what is the food of plants and trees. Have you ever seen any plant or any tree eating the fruits? Have you seen that one banyan tree was eating apple? Have you seen one small plant of any tree that was eating banana? Or have you seen banana tree was eating banana? See, in the whole ecosystem, God has fixed the food of everybody and everything. Plants' food is sunlight, water and such other things, fertilizers, right? Similarly, animals, all animals have different food. Have you ever seen any elephant eating non-veg food? Eating the flesh of any animal, dead body of any animal? You will never see elephant eating such things, right? Have you ever seen lion eating grass, eating plants? Have you seen any lion? You will never see. Similarly, what is the food of human being? Food of human being is vegetarian food or non-vegetarian food? Hello, I am asking to everybody. You can write in the chat box. The food of human being is vegetarian or non-vegetarian? See, many neutral people are here. Do you remember previously we have discussed about this? Neutral people are not good for the society. They cause the big war in the society. Either you should take this side or that side, never be in between. Right? Neutral people are not the good people. Depending on human, only veg. Yes, I like such kind of answer. Who has written Venkat? Sir, only veg. Right. Only vegetarian. Only vegetarian food. Only vegetables. No grains. Okay. So, dear devotees, the food of human being is vegetarian food, but mostly people, they eat non-veg also, other kinds of food also which they are not supposed to eat. Anyways, we are not discussing about what is the food of human beings, plants and all, but today my question is this, that what is the food of God? What does God eat? Let us all discuss on this question. What is the food of God? As we are having our different foods and we are eating and we are getting strength, right? We satisfy our hunger. Similarly, how does God satisfy his hunger? What is the food of God? Bhakti and prayer, devotion, prayers, devotion, only devotion, prem and love. Who is he? Mukesh Pandey, nice. Love, devotion, good karma and devotions, nice. Our thal which we give to them with devotion, very good. Bhav, true beauty is the food of God, really. Whatever the devotee offers with true heart, devotion, helping others, service to humans, heartfelt love and devotion along with true saints, devotion, gratitude, chanting, nice. Jai Swaminarayan to all. Acha, welcome sir. Kindness and bhakti, devotion and dedication towards God by heart, love, devotion, admire, love and affection. Babaji Pradhan sir, thank you very much for replying in the chat box. प्रेम जगत का सार है, प्रभु प्रेम के भूखे होते हैं. हाँ, right. Whatever we offer by devotion, honestness, surrender, joining hands in his mission. Superb, sir. Oh, Jagannath sir is back. Honest bhakti, follow in Panchvartman. Anand sir is telling helping needs and poor without any expectation is the food of good. Okay, anything that we give from our whole heart. Kindness and love, devotion and true love to others, truthness, God likes bhajans, helping others. Okay, thank you very much for replying in the chat box. Thank you very much, all the devotees. Innocently, whatever we offer, that is food for God. Okay, fine. Now we are closing it. Dear devotees, the food of God is nothing else than the food of God is true love and devotion, true love and service. That is the food of God, right? So like how we are eating, otherwise sometimes we are offering, thal or naivedyam to God. Then what does God eat? What does God eat? Suppose if we offer that dish to God and God is finishing that dish, do we offer next time? We have prepared, 200 plus items for the Annakut. We arrange in front of Ghanshyam Maharaj in temple. And after 1 hour when we came back, there was no dish having any sweet. Afterwards, what do we do? Do we offer anything to God? When does God start eating? See how God is so merciful that He is giving us prasad. But actually, God just doesn't eat any sweets or any food, anything. God eats the love and devotion attached with that food, right? Mostly we will have this question, right? We have this question that why to offer food to God when He doesn't eat? Why should we offer food to God when He is not eating? We are offering this to Him, but He is not eating. Then why should we offer to God? Why should we offer to God? Dear devotees, think on this question. Why should we offer naivedyam or bhog or thal to God? God doesn't eat, isn't it? Yes. To make it pure, very nice. To make food as prasad, very good. To purify, nice, nice. See, this satsang, we want everyone's involvement, right? Why we are asking question? Why I am not just speaking one way? When we ask question, it opens your mind. Once your mind is open, then something can go inside, isn't it? But when you are not opening your mind, then nothing will go inside your mind. That is why before we learn anything, first what we should do is let us open up our mind. Once it is open, and it can be opened with question. That is why in the beginning of satsang, every time we ask questions so that you think on it. Once your mind is open, afterwards, whatever we want to teach, you can learn, right? Fresh fruits, God is indirectly giving divine touch. Right, nice, Nagbhushan sir, nice answer. To give us with His blessings, God has given food and water for us, so we need to offer what we got from. Yes, very nice answer, Anand sir. Food, grain, spiritual vitalities to show our love and bhakti. Nice, thank you very much for answering in the chat box. Yes, dear devotees, why should we offer thal to God when He doesn't eat? There are 3 reasons. How many reasons? There are 3 reasons. We will learn all these 3 reasons, but before that, we are going to listen some of the heart-touching love stories of God. See, first of all, let me tell the story of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Right? We know that food of God is not materialistic things. The food of God is true love and devotion. When Lord Krishna came to Hastinapur as a messenger of Pandavas, Lord Krishna came to Hastinapur and Lord Krishna presented his proposal that let us not have war. If there would be battle and war, then it is loss not to only Pandavas, not to only Kauravas, but for both the sides. Likewise, as a messenger of Pandava, Lord Krishna started to convince all of them, but Duryodhan denied. Duryodhan did not accept the proposal of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna said that you give 5 villages to Pandavas, they will be happy and they don't want any war. But Duryodhan said that I am not ready to give, I don't want to give even a place equal to a needle. So, but anyways, before that, Shakuni has planned with the Duryodhan that Krishna is coming here to convince all of us. If we want to influence Krishna, then Duryodhan, you arrange 56 delicious dishes for the food and invite Krishna for the afternoon food. When Krishna will eat our food, Krishna also will start thinking in our favor. That was the thinking of Shakuni, and actually that was true. Anyways, Lord Krishna was God himself, so food cannot have any influence on him because he is God. But in human case, this is the fact. When you eat a food which is made by somebody or which is, given by somebody who is bad person, who is wrong person, who is atheist, Nastic person, then definitely that food will affect your mind and it will affect your thought process. It will affect your emotions. And that is true. What Shakuni was thinking, that was perfectly true. But God doesn't care about all these things, no? So Duryodhan came, and before this, discussion, Duryodhan invited Lord Krishna that, oh Krishna, anyways, you have come here, you have become a guest of Hastinapur. It's my responsibility to hospitalize with, I have prepared 56 delicious dishes in your hospitality. So you have to have afternoon lunch at my royal palace. But Lord Krishna rejected Duryodhan. Lord Krishna said, I have come here as a messenger, not as your guest. I am not going to eat in your royal palace. I will eat somewhere else. Lord Krishna has rejected Duryodhan's 56 delicious dishes prepared for Lord Krishna, and Bhagavan Krishna went to the house of Vidurji. Because the wife of Vidurji, Vidurani, she was so much devotional to Bhagavan Krishna. So when Bhagavan Krishna came to the house of Vidurani, Vidurani was not aware about Bhagavan Krishna. So by seeing Bhagavan Krishna, she became mad out of love and devotion. And she asked Lord Krishna that please come and I want to give something. Lord Krishna sat over there. And this Vidurani, immediately, she was, mad behind Bhagavan Sri Krishna. She couldn't have such consciousness that what I am doing. She brought bananas And she started to take banana, but out of his madness, he reversed that. He threw the banana and he offered the peels of banana to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And here Bhagavan Sri Krishna, out of his love and devotion, her love and devotion, Lord Krishna started the peels of banana. Otherwise, can we eat peels of banana? Who can eat peels of banana? Animal will eat peels of banana. Human being cannot eat. But here Lord Krishna, by seeing the pure love and devotion of that Vidurani, Bhagavan Sri Krishna started having banana peels. And without any, hesitation, happily, gracefully, Lord Krishna is taking peels of banana offered by Vidurani. So, dear devotees, this is called true love and devotion. Afterwards, when Vidurji came to Bhagavan Sri Krishna and came to know that, oh my God, she is offering not banana, she is offering peels of banana, Vidurji stopped. That time, this Vidurani came back from the trance of love. And she realized, oh my God. Then he asked for the pardon to Krishna that, oh my God, please pardon me. I couldn't know that I am offering peels of banana. Please give me some time. I will prepare good food and I will offer to you. Bhagavan Sri Krishna said that, Vidurani, till now whatever you have offered, I have enjoyed it. I will not enjoy afterwards whatever you prepare for me, because till now whatever you have offered with extreme love and devotion, I enjoyed and I am satisfied. My hunger is satisfied with your love and devotion. Now other things cannot satisfy me. Dear students, dear devotees, this is called true love and devotion. And God is hungry of devotion, hungry of love. When devotee feels love in his heart for the God, God becomes hungry. We will see one charitra of Bhagavan Swaminarayan also. One devotee felt love for Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and Bhagavan Swaminarayan woke up and went there. We will see that charitra also. But next we will see the famous charitra of Bhagavan Sri Ram. We know this famous story of Shabri. See, Shabri was from the tribe in jungle. In tribe there are Adivasi people. So this Shabri was from the Adivasi community, tribe community. She was from the tribal community. So, but she was very curious. She used to ask many questions, spiritual questions. So in her tribe there were nobody who can answer her question. So she started finding one guru and she came to know about Matang Rishi. And she used to come to Matang Rishi, she used to do seva of Matang Rishi, and she used to ask spiritual question and question about God. By doing seva of Matang Rishi has blessed her very much. At the last moment of Matang Rishi could see the divine incarnation of Bhagavan Sri Ram. Matang Rishi called Shabri and said that, you have served me a lot. You have done great seva of me. I am very much pleased on you. I blessed you that you will have darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ram. I don't know when he will come. I am so unfortunate that I am at the end of my life. I couldn't have darshan of God, but you will have darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ram. So you be here in this ashram, in this kutir, in this hut, and every day wait for Bhagavan Sri Ram. One day God will come and will give darshan to you. Even Shabri also got emotional because his guru is leaving this world, and because of his blessings, Shabri, such an ordinary, tribal person, she is going to have darshan of God himself. And dear devotees, this is what the fruit of service of true guru, true saints. By doing their seva only, we can have darshan of God. That is what said in Vachanamrutam also. Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, who can develop extreme devotion for the God? What is the means? What is the way to develop extreme love for the God? answer Bhagavan Swaminarayan given is selfless service of true saints. Selfless seva of true saints, true devotees of God, is the way to develop extreme love for the God. So, dear devotees, by the service of Matang Rishi, Shabri got such a great blessings that she is going to have darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ram. After that moment, we know that every day, every morning, Shabri used to clean that ashram, used to decorate the pathways with the flowers. She used to go to the jungle, she used to collect the berries. And every day she is keeping one basket of berries and she will taste each and every berry. How much devotion and love she would be having? Do we ever get that kind of natural feeling? She thought that when I have to offer this berry to God, this berry should not be sour. It should be sweet. So every morning, every day, she is plucking the flowers, plucking the berries and testing it and getting ready. And since morning to evening, her routine is same, waiting for Bhagavan Ram. Many sages came, many other people also came to that ashram. Shabri was knowing that they are not Bhagavan Ram. And one day, my dear devotees, Bhagavan Ram and Lakshman, when they reached to the hut of Shabri, just the first step of Bhagavan Ram fell on the flower which were, decorated for the welcoming of Bhagavan Ram. Shabri just looked up and she recognized that he is Bhagavan Ram. Such a great charitra. Shabri stood up and Shabri welcomed Bhagavan Ram and Lakshman in her kutir, in her ashram. And then Shabri has offered, tasted, eaten berries to Bhagavan Ram. Just imagine, what if somebody offer eaten or jutha berries to us, any juthi things to us. Do we like to eat? We don't like it, right? It is disgusting, isn't it? But happily, Bhagavan Ram has eaten the tasted berries from Shabri. Even Lakshmanji also did not like it. Lakshmanji was not happy to see this. Arey, my brother is eating such juthe berries. Very disgusting. But happily Bhagavan Ram has taken each and every berry which were collected by Shabri. And Bhagavan Ram has satisfied the hunger with the love and devotion of Shabri. Dear devotees, from this charitra, from this katha, there is a great lesson. Shabri was not scholar. She was not so intelligent. But he could easily identify with just a single glimpse that he is Bhagavan Ram. And see Ravan. Ravan was the scholar, learned person of 4 Vedas. Many times he saw Bhagavan Ram, but he did not understand that he is God. To identify God, to perform devotion of God, it is not necessary to become intelligent. It is not necessary to become scholar. What is necessary is the blessings of true saints. What is necessary is the seva of true saints. My dear devotees, after listening such kind of katha, don't just listen as a katha. Learn from them and practice in your life. Whenever you get chance to serve any true saints, you should seize that chance, grab that opportunity, do seva and earn blessings. Earning blessing only will earn true love and devotion for God. And see, Shabri, such an ordinary tribal, she got darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ram. And very nice, you might have heard this kirtan also. कौन कहता है भगवान खाते नहीं, बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं. Isn't it? So sometimes we think that why God is not eating. Who says God is not eating? God is eating. But we are not offering to God like Shabri was offering. For how many years Shabri every day, single routine. Morning she will wake up, clean the kutir, She will go to the jungle, pluck the flowers, decorate the pathway, go to jungle, bring the berries and taste each and every berries and prepare and then sit and wait for Bhagwan Ram. This all could happen by the blessings of Matang Rishi. Do you have any Matang Rishi in your life? Hello? Did you find such true Guru in your life? If not, then you can't have darshan of God. Even Bhagavan Swaminarayan is present right now. But we don't get that divine, eyes of faith, that we can have darshan of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. Bhagavan Swaminarayan is present. We can't see because we don't have Guru who can give us eyes to see God. Next, that is one of my favorite katha. I like this katha so much. Very superb katha. Lord Krishna was having how many wives? 16,108 wives. Right? Can you imagine how Bhagavan Sri Krishna was managing all of them? Nowadays, to manage one, it is so much challenging. And most of the people are struggling, no? But Bhagavan Sri Krishna, 16,108. How only God can do that? Some people think that Bhagavan Sri Krishna also had married to so many women. We also can do like this. Arey, don't compare yourself with Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Where is he and where are you? Right? He was God. That's why this only proves that he was God. This is what proves that he was God. He was not ordinary human being. So one day what happened? Once upon a time, Naradji came to Dwarika and Satyabhama welcomed Naradji. By the service of Satyabhama was one of the wife of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And those Ashtapatranis, 8 wives were the main wives of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So by the service of Satyabhama, Naradji pleased on her, and Naradji asked that you ask for a boon. I am happy with your service. So she asked to Naradji that, oh Naradji, in my all births, Krishna should be my husband, nobody else. See, dear devotees, how such devotees, they are asking, do we ever feel that let us marry God? Since n number of births, we kept marrying worldly people. But do we ever feel that this birth, let us marry God? And this Bhagavati Diksha is nothing else than marriage with God. We married God. And this is the dress of God. Bhagavati Diksha, Saint Diksha is nothing else than marriage with God. So this Satyabhama asked that Naradji, in all my births, I should get Krishna as only my husband. Satyabhama was loving Lord Krishna. But anyways, Naradji was also aware about Satyabhama's jealousy and pride, that I am the only beautiful one, I am the only most beloved one of Lord Krishna. So Naradji said that when you ask something, then you also have to sacrifice something. Whichever is your favorite thing, you have to donate. So she said, my favorite one is my husband, Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So Naradji said, then you have to donate Krishna. So, okay, so I donate Krishna to you. So Naradji came to Lord Krishna and said that, okay, God, now you are donated by your wife, let us go from here. Naradji took Lord Krishna and they are going. The moment they are going, here all the Patranis, all the wives, especially Satyabhama, they came to Naradji and said that, oh Naradji, what are you doing? We can't live without Lord Krishna. You keep Krishna with us. Naradji said, no, you already donated, right? Now I have to take. Now you don't have any ownership on Krishna. I am the owner of Krishna. Satyabhama said, no, please have mercy on us. Please tell us, what can we do? So Naradji said, yes. Then you have to wait Krishna. If you wait Krishna with equal, your golden jewels and ornaments and gold and diamonds, then I can keep Lord Krishna here. Then this competition started. Maybe this whatever katha I have narrated, maybe different kathas will be there, but the message from this katha is really wonderful. So Satyabhama arranged one weight machine, what we can say that weight, and on one pan Lord Krishna sat down, on another pan she started to load all his jewelry, ornaments, gold, diamonds, whatever wealth she was having, she started to load on another pan. But the pan of Lord Krishna was not lifting up. Nothing was happening. Even the entire pan, another pan was filled with the whole wealth and very heavy. But Lord Krishna is sitting and smiling. See, God is not hungry of wealth. God is hungry of devotion. So Lord Krishna is smiling because Lord Krishna was knowing that Satyabhama thinks that with the wealth I can win Krishna. No. Krishna cannot be won by your wealth. Krishna is the slave of his lovers. So anyways, Satyabhama tried a lot, but still Lord Krishna is sitting and smiling. And here Satyabhama got, tensed that what to do now. So she asked to other wives that you also bring something, whatever is there. All the 16,000 wives, they brought all their wealth and they kept on that pan, but still Lord Krishna is sitting and not lifting up. Now what to do? Till now Satyabhama did not ask anything to Rukmini because she was jealous to Rukmini, because Rukmini was actually beloved to Lord Krishna. Rukmini ji was most beloved to Lord Krishna. And Satyabhama was having jealousy. But now she is not having any option. So she came to Rukmini ji and said that, my sister, can you please help me to lift Lord Krishna? Rukmini ji also was present over there. But see, Rukmini ji was not jealous about anybody. Rukmini ji was the incarnation of Lakshmi ji. She was having pure love for Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Rukmini ji said, Satyabhama, you cannot lift Krishna by wealth. You can only lift Krishna with love. Now I request you, remove all your wealth from that pan. And Satyabhama has removed and emptied that another pan. And afterwards, what did Rukmini ji do? In some stories it is said that Rukmini ji took his nose ring and kept on that another pan. And in some stories it is said that Rukmini ji took one tulsi leaf and kept on their pan. The moment that nose ring kept on that pan, Lord Krishna lifted. Everybody shocked that how is that possible? Till now we were loading the whole wealth of Dwarika and still Lord Krishna was not lifting up. And just with a small nose ring, Lord Krishna lifted. What is the message here? What is the spiritual lesson here? Dear devotees, God is not hungry of wealth. He is the hungry of our true love and devotion. Rukmini ji was not having any wealth. She was having. But his biggest wealth was love and devotion for Lord Krishna. And God is hungry of love, right? So by the love and devotion of Lord Krishna, this happened. So dear devotees, what matters is not how much you offer to God, but what matters is with how much devotion you offer. Sometimes, sometimes some devotees, they donate in Gurukul in lakhs of monies. But they have different intention. They have intention to get respect, to get popularity, to get credit. And there are some people, they don't give that much donation, but they give with pure intention. That I want to do seva of God, that's it. No any other expectation, no any other desire. So what matters is not how much you offer, but with how much devotion you offer. That is important. Now let me tell you one wonderful charitra of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. At the time of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, there was a ladies devotee, woman devotee. Her name was Sitbai. So once upon a time, it was afternoon time, and Sitbai was making rotla. Those who are the Gujarati people, they know what is called rotla. Rotla means bigger form of chapati. They will be little tight, right? So Sitbai was preparing rotla, making rotla. At that time, she was preparing, she was singing Kirtan of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, she was chanting name of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and she was preparing, remembering Maharaj. Among all these rotas, one rotla, that swallowed very properly. You know, those, I think, mother teachers, they might be knowing this, that when they prepare rotas or roti, it swallows full. When it swallows full, that means it is prepared well, it is nice. By seeing this, rotla, swelling full completely, she felt that extreme love in her heart that, oh my God, if Bhagavan Swaminarayan would be here, then I would have offered this nice rotla to Maharaj, to Bhagavan Swaminarayan. She felt that love for Bhagavan Swaminarayan. And here Bhagavan Swaminarayan was in Gadpur. Bhagavan Swaminarayan was sleeping. Bhagavan Swaminarayan woke up. What wakes up God, Love of his devotee wakes God up. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan got up and he thought that, oh my God, my devotee is remembering me, calling me. And there is no bigger call than love. When we have pure love and devotion for God, we can call to God. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan stood up and started from there, and anyways, he is God, he doesn't need any vehicle or anything. In a divine form, with his divine power, Bhagavan Swaminarayan reached to that devotee's house, and here she was preparing rotla. Meanwhile, somebody knocked the door. She heard the sound of knocking the door. She said that, who is there? You can press the door, you enter inside the door. And some such divine voice came that Sitbai is here. With such loving and divine voice, by listening this voice, Sitbai stood up and thought that, oh my God, Maharaj is here. I was just remembering Maharaj, and right now Maharaj is here. Immediately she stood up and opened the door. The moment she opened the door, he saw that Bhagavan Swaminarayan was there. Immediately she gave asan to Bhagavan Swaminarayan and said that, oh God, just now I was remembering. You don't remember, you don't tell anything. I am so much hungry, Bhagavan Swaminarayan said. I am so much hungry now. You give me something to have, food. Sitbai said, okay Maharaj, just now I will bring. Sitbai has prepared many rotlas, and she brought all the rotlas and kept in front of God and said that, oh God, please have it. Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, no, I don't want to eat these rotlas. Give me my rotla. Oh Maharaj, these all are your rotla only. You have it. No, you give me my rotla. Your rotla means when that rota has swallowed full, and you had you had sankalpa that if Maharaj would have been present here, then I would have been served this nice rotla to him. I want that rotla. Then Sitbai has taken that special rotla and offered to Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Bhagavan Swaminarayan had that rotla happily, peacefully, and blessed Sitbai. Whenever a devotee feels love and devotion for God, God becomes hungry. Like how when we get hungry, morning, afternoon, evening, and whole day some people are hungry only. But when does God become hungry? He doesn't have any specific time that morning he needs breakfast, afternoon he needs lunch, evening he needs dinner. No. When he gets hungry, when his devotees filled with the love and devotion, when the devotees remember God, God becomes hungry, and wherever they are, God goes there and accepts the love and devotion, because the food of God is love and devotion of his devotees. So dear devotees, these are the charitras. God is hungry of devotion and love. Let us have such kind of love and devotion. Now, what was our question? Why should we offer thal to God? Why should we offer? There are three reasons. We will go one by one. First reason to offer thal to God is to develop devotion and relation with God. Dear devotees, when we offer food to God in our home, when we do something for the God, we feel love. Remember, love and action both are directly proportional to each other. Making sense? Love and action both are directly proportional to each other. What does it mean? When love increases, action also increases. When love decreases, action also decreases. How can we measure love? We can measure love by action. What kind of actions he is taking for him, what kind of services he is doing, seva he is doing. Seva provokes the love for God. So a true devotee eats what is offered to God. So first thing is to develop devotion and relation with God. That, oh God, I am yours and you are mine. I am your sevak. I am your servant. I am yours. So I am offering to you, please accept it. So first reason why we should offer to God, to develop devotion and relation with God. Second reason is to purify our mind, intelligence and our soul. When we offer food to God, afterwards it doesn't remain food, it becomes prasad. It becomes prasad. When we eat prasad of God, it purifies our mind, our intelligence, our soul. It purifies our emotions and thoughts. As is the food, so is the mood. Jaisa ann, vaisa man. If we are eating food, then it will have different impact. But when we eat prasad of God, it has completely different impact. It removes conflicts and quarrels. See, whenever we organize family satsang, we Swamiji, so we give this one niyam to the family, that you have to eat or drink anything after offering that to God. So in the family, when you eat prasad of God, your conflicts will stop, your quarrels will stop. If you think that between husband, wife, between parents, between relatives, continuously clashes are happening, conflicts are happening, fightings are happening, then this could be one of the powerful solutions to reduce and remove the conflicts, clashes and quarrels in our home, in our family. Let us eat food after offering to God. When we do like that, definitely we can reduce. And till now many parents have given this feedback to us, that Swamiji, after you have given niyam to us, that offer food to God and then take prasad, afterwards in our house almost conflicts, quarrels, fightings has been stopped. So my dear devotees, even you can experience this. This is the power of prasad of God. So it purifies our mind, intelligence and soul. Number 3, to purify the food from the sins. Yes. See, while growing the food, growing the crops, there happened many kinds of violence. Many living beings has been died or has been killed knowingly, unknowingly. So this food is attached with the sins. But when we offer that food to God, all the sins will be detached from that food will become pure and prasad of God. So for these 3 reasons, we should offer food to God. So my dear devotees, at last, just have a summary of these 3 things. You can take the snapshot. God is hungry of devotion. Offer thal to God to develop devotion and relation with God, to purify our mind, intelligence and soul, and to purify the food from the sins. Well, at last, after listening this satsang, what you should implement in your life. If you don't implement this, then this satsang is not worthwhile. So dear devotees, today onwards, Everybody, those who are attending this satsang, those who are listening this satsang, compulsory. This is not request. If you are listening satsang, if you are investing your time, then make a worth of it, right? So everybody has to start offering food and water to God before having it, right? Suppose morning breakfast you have prepared, prepare one dish, keep everything in that dish and offer to God in your home temple. After offering to God, doing Mansi Puja, you can take it back and mix up that food with other food bowls, other food preparations, and then have that prasad, serve that prasad. So offer food and water, not only food, water also. When you are drinking water, make sure that you are drinking water which is offered to God. See, we Swamiji, we saints, we don't eat and drink anything which is not offered to God. Let it be fruits, let it be water, let it be anything. We have it only and only after offering it to God. Let it be night time, morning time, afternoon time. And there are many such charitra also, dear devotees. At the time of Gunatitanand Swami, saints went to the jungle for the seva. And they were having water, but they were not having prasadi of God. Without offering to God, how they can drink water? So one Swamiji, Shivanand Swamiji, fell unconscious because he was having water, but he was not having prasadi through which they can have that prasadi water and they can have water. That Swamiji fell down unconscious. Afterwards, Gunatitanand Swami came to know. Then from temple, Gunatitanand Swami came to jungle and Gunatitanand Swami brought the prasadi of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and with that prasadi, that Swamiji had water and then he came back to his consciousness. So this is what devotee does. And this is helping in multiple ways. Your thoughts will change. Your emotions will change. Your relation will change. And your devotion also will improve. So offer food and water to God before having it. Now let me know, how many of you are going to start this from today onwards? Raise your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your thumb. Show me your hand. I want to see that after listening satsang, how many of you are taking decision? Right? Okay. Thank you very much and all the best. Very good, very good. Nice. So dear devotees, offer food to God and we pray to Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. May all our devotees, all our Gurukul alumni, they offer food and water to God before having it, and they also become true devotee and they also develop true love like Shabri, like Rukmini ji, like Vidurani, like Sitbai, and like such all devotees, and ultimately we reach to Akshardham. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.